5 cheap luxury cars that look expensive. Mercedes-Benz Class Luxury Defined, Audi A8, 4 golden rings, and more. Hello and welcome back to MIA Luxury Cars. For today's video, we will be going to talk about the 5 cheap luxury cars that look expensive. Let's get started. Number 1. Mercedes-Benz S-Class Luxury Defined. In the used Mercedes market, the W220 S-Class is a somewhat diverse vehicle. Some thinks it's incredible and that the expenditures are as well worth the experience. Others will tell you that it's all trouble and that you run faster. When it comes to Benzes, you can't deny that the S-Class is the creme of the crop. Learning about the technology features alone can take a whole afternoon. You'll also get leather seats, wood trim, and plenty of other creature amenities. Mercedes-Benz has proven in time to time that it is a symbol of richness and gentility. It boasts the all-important wealthy status indicator, the Mercedes emblem. Yes. Know of how many miles you drive. The Mercedes Tri-Style will always give you the sense of having $1 million in your pocket, even if all you have is a lint. Number 2. The Audi A8, 4 golden rings. It is one of the world's largest cars, and its size reflects its attitude. When you drive down the street, you'll feel like the big dog in town. The A8 isn't a sports vehicle, but it does boast a 4.2-liter V8 engine with enough power to get you moving on the highway. This thing was designed to sail the Autobahn. But what really sets it apart is the ride in the interior, which is pure Audi. It's well designed and a pleasure to be in. From leather seats to wood details to a polished sound system, you'll find everything you need for a relaxing Thanksgiving. The front end design in the A8 is a little outdated, but the beauty of the older design is that it's relatively traditional and looks like a jelly bean. And you look like a German millionaire for less than 10 grands. The Lincoln Town Car, not your grandpa's land yacht. The Town Car, on the other hand, is the epitome of a traditional American V8 luxury car. The interior is leather with wood grain accents, and the ride is nothing short of wonderful. It has the same modular V8 as the classic Crown Vic, making it ideal for cruising around town while smoking a cigar and checking the time on your fake Rolex. In fact, the entire automobile exudes a sense of sluggishness. Plus, thanks to decades of Lincoln's DNA design, it has a certain degree of swagger built into it. The interior has the plushness of an old leather sofa, as well as ample space for you and your buddies to simply hang out. Now the town car has an Achilles heel, in that it appears that have been developed in the early 1990s and never really advanced beyond it. It also lacks some of the technology seen in some of the other cars on this list, but it has the interior, trunk, and ride and presence to make you feel wealthy. Because we're talking about mass-produced American full-sized car, the town car's pricing is ridiculously low. A low-mileage example can be found for much under $10,000. It's an example of something simple that has the swagger needed to make you feel like $1 million no matter where you go. Number 4. Volvo S80, the Swede. It's a Sweden from the country of IKEA and meatballs. and the epitome of Swedish opulence. The exterior is sleek and looks amazing even now. The lines are simple and the idea is mirrored in the interior. The chairs and console have simple swoods and curves. Speaking of the center console, it constructed using Volvo's waterfall design, which leaves a little room behind it for storage, while giving the impression that it's floating, and it's also light. In terms of luxury, the S80 punches well above its weight class, and happily, that environment and style can be purchased for less than $10,000. So, do you consider yourself to be artistic or cultured? The S80, on the other hand, might be the ideal complement to your unconventional thinking and difficult to pronounce furniture. Number 5. Lexus LS430 Japanese Mercedes. A manufacturer of the world's most famous million-mile automobiles, the LS430 is a later model. You see, the LS430 is the replacement for the LS400. The car established Lexus as a leader among premium brands and as a successor. The LS400 needed to fill some serious tires. Thankfully, the 430 was built with the utmost luxury in mind from the start: a comfortable ride, a luxurious interior, and legendary dependability. The occurrence of this Lexus is a development of the same LS400 design, but the interior is completely different, with a standard navigation system, a voice-controlled phone, and some more goodies if it's spec'd out correctly. Now, I understand that your ordinary Corolla has Bluetooth and GPS, and this is 2001, and the Lexus comes standard with those capabilities. It also comes with fully adjustable rear seats, variable air suspension, and a killer sound system, which isn't bad for a car that will set you back less than $10,000 on the used market. Plus, because it's a Lexus, which is essentially a Toyota, it'll last a lifetime with minimum maintenance. Thanks to that huge old V8 beneath the hood, it's a monster of a power plant that'll let you glide down the road with little effort. You'll feel like a royal while you're driving the LS430. Plus, the vintage Lexus sedans have a certain presence. They're subtle, yet retain the same level of intelligence that has made them legendary. So which car has caught your interest? And which car do you consider to be the best? Please let me know by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoy this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video.